This video shows how to set up single sign-on. Single sign-on setup consists of three activities which need to be done only once. 1. Set up Imprivator OneSign, which is used to log into Windows. 2. Activate the Imprivator extension on internet browsers to enable Imprivator screens to display. 3. Link the application sign-in details to single sign-on by logging into each required application. Note applications configured to work with single sign-on is expanding. The updated list can be found on the MTW intranet. The first activity is to set up Imprivator OneSign, which is used to log into Windows. This screen indicates single sign-on has been activated on your device. You can proceed to set up by clicking on the person icon area to enter your usual Windows login username and alphanumeric password. It is important the domain name is set to MTW, as the other domains will have missing aspects of your profile. Click the arrow next to the password or press enter on the keyboard to log in. Once logged in, you should see the setup window. Click Start Enrolling to set up single sign-on. If your laptop or desktop computer has a proximity card reader connected, you may be prompted to tap a smart card. If prompted to do this, you can use your site access card. Create a memorable and secure 6-digit PIN which will be required when logging in with a site access card. Once the PIN is entered, click the Continue button. Set up 5 security questions to reset the PIN if forgotten. You can change the questions by clicking Change. This may be required if the questions are not applicable to you or if some of the answers are the same, as repeated answers cannot be used. Once you have answered the relevant questions, click the Continue button. Close the window to save the answers to the security questions. Single sign-on is now set up and ready to be used, and the window can be closed. The second activity is to activate the Imprivator extension on Chrome and Edge internet browsers to ensure Imprivator pop-up screens are not blocked. Note the steps explained in this section are the same for both Chrome and Edge browsers. On the internet browser, click the jigsaw piece icon from the top right of the browser to the right of the URL bar. Click on Manage Extensions from the menu. Enable the extension Imprivator OneSign by clicking the Enable switch in the corner of the extension if it is showing grey. Close the browser by clicking on the cross in the top right of the window. Repeat the steps for the next internet browser, Chrome or Edge, to set up. The third activity is to manually log in to each required application after setting up single sign-on. These actions will link the application login details to single sign-on, and it will be done as and when the applications need to be accessed for the first time. Launch the application you need to use, for example PAS. Enter the application login details and proceed. Notice the notification showing single sign-on is remembering the application login details. Therefore, once this is remembered, login details will not be required the next time you open the application. Username and password is automatically entered based on the setup stage. Another example is MTW Learning. Enter the login details and click Login. Notice the notification showing single sign-on is remembering the application login details. Therefore, once this is remembered, login details will not be required the next time you open the application. The notification now shows that single sign-on has remembered your login details, so you will not need to manually enter your details the next time you log in. Repeat the steps for each application required. To reset your single sign-on PIN or Windows password, this can be done from the new lock screen before logging into Windows. Thank you for watching.